Today I'm going to be reading Sideways Stories from Wayside School by Lewis Sacker. So let's begin. Chapter 11, Dana. Dana had 4 beautiful eyes. She wore glasses, but her eyes were so beautiful that the glasses made her only prettier. With 2 eyes, she was pretty. With 4 eyes, she was beautiful. With 6 eyes, she would have been the most beautiful, and if she had 100 eyes all over her face, arms, and feet, why, she would have the most beautiful creature in the world. But poor Dana was covered from head to foot but poor Dana wasn't covered to head to foot with beautiful eyes. She was covered with mosquito bites. Mrs. Jules picked up her yardstick and said, "Now it's time for arithmetic." "Oh no," said Mrs. Jules. "Oh no, Mrs. Jules," said Dana. "I can't do arithmetic. I itch all over. I can't concentrate." But we have all kinds of arithmetic," said Mrs. Jules. "Addition without carrying, addition with carrying, carrying without addition." "I don't care," Dana cried. We have that too," said Mrs. Jules. "Addition without carrying." No, stop carrying on," Dana whined. I can't, Mrs. Jules. I can't, Mrs. Jules. I itch too much. "And I'm thirsty," said DJ. "I'm tired," said Ron. "I'm hungry," said Terrence. "I'm stupid," said Todd. Mrs. Jules hit her desk with the yardstick. Everyone stopped talking. Mrs. Jules said, "We are going to have arithmetic now, and I don't want to hear another thing about it." "But Mrs. Jules, I really do itch. I can't do arithmetic," Dana whined. "No," said Mrs. Jules. "Arithmetic has been best known for an itch. The best known cure for an itch. How many mosquito bites do you have?" "I don't know," said Dana. "Over 100. First I scratch one, then another one starts to itch, so I scratch that one, then that one stops, and another one starts. So I scratch that one, but the itch moves down to another one. Then I go back to the first one. I just itch and it never stays in the same place. I just can't scratch them all." What you need is a good, strong dose of arithmetic," said Mrs. Jules. "I'd rather have calming lotion," said Dana. "Remember, Dana," said Mrs. Jules, mosquito bites itch, not numbers." So what?" said Dana. Mrs. Jules continued, "Well, we have to just turn your mosquito bites into numbers." "I'm a mess," Dana moaned. Mrs. Jules began to turn the mosquito bites into numbers. "How much is 3 mosquito bites plus 3 mosquito bites?" she asked. Rondi raised her hand. 6 mosquito bites," she answered. How much is 6 mosquito bites minus 2 mosquito bites?" asked Mrs. Jules. 4 mosquito bites," said DJ. "How much is 5 mosquito bites times 2?" asked Mrs. Jules. 10 mosquito bites," said BB. Very good," said Mrs. Jules. "I still itch," Dana complained. "I've got one more question," said Mrs. Jules. "How much is 49 mosquito bites plus 75 mosquito bites?" Nobody raised their hand. "Think, class," Mrs. Jules said. "This is for Dana." Nobody knew the answer. Dana began worse. At last, Dana began counting her own mosquito bites. She counted 75 on one side and 49 on the other. Then she added them together for a total of 124 mosquito bites. 124 mosquito bites, Dana called. Very good, said Mrs. Jules. Dana had 124 mosquito bites, and none of them itched anymore. I'm still thirsty, said DJ. Can arithmetic do something for that? I'm still tired, said Rondi. I'm still hungry, said Terrence. I'm still stupid, said Todd. I'm glad we turned my mosquito bites into numbers instead of letters, said Dana. I could never spell mosquito. Okay, make sure to come back for more tomorrow. Goodbye.